Today, on Guess What I Found Out, humanity finished the largest map ever drawn, and the thing it maps refuses to behave. For 5 years, a machine on a mountain in Arizona stared into the dark, blinked 5,000 robotic eyes at the sky, and quietly assembled the biggest three-dimensional map of the universe that has ever existed. We are going to call this machine the Galaxy Paparazzo, because every 20 minutes it locks onto 5,000 distant strangers, snaps their light, and moves on without so much as a thank you. It's absolutely fascinating, and we hope you think so too. This is the story of our most recent and comprehensive attempt to understand who we are, where we came from, and just how significant or insignificant we are in this massive expanse that we call outer space. On the night of April 14th, 2026, the Galaxy Paparazzo took its final scheduled photo somewhere near the Little Dipper, and a 5-year stakeout came to an end. If you enjoy the feeling of being very small in a very large place, you are in the right neighborhood. So go ahead and follow Guess What I Found Out now, because this is exactly the kind of cosmic dread we specialize in. DESI was not built to take pretty pictures, although the picture it made is genuinely gorgeous beyond words. In this video, I will attempt to do it a fraction of the justice it deserves. If you zoom into the map, you see the cosmic web. Vast glowing filaments of galaxies strung together like cobwebs in an attic nobody has cleaned in 14 billion years, with enormous dark voids yawning between them. But DESI was really built to measure a single ghostly ruler hiding inside all that structure. In the first instance, after the Big Bang, sound waves rippled through the hot soup of the early cosmos, then froze in place as the universe cooled, leaving a faint preferred distance between galaxies of about 480 million light-years. Cosmologists call these baryon acoustic oscillations. I call them the universe's tape measure, because that frozen distance is the same everywhere, which means you can lay it across the sky at different ages and check whether the cosmos is stretching the way the textbooks promised. And this, Curious George, is where the textbooks started sweating. For decades, the working assumption was that dark energy is a constant, steady, boring. The same push today as a billion years ago, roughly 70% of everything, quietly inflating the cosmos like the world's most patient balloon. DESI's measurements, especially from its second data release, hint that this might not be true. The data suggests dark energy may have been stronger in the past and could be weakening over time. The cosmological constant, the single most reliable assumption in modern cosmology, may not be constant at all. Now, before anyone reorganizes physics in the comments, let me be the responsible adult for one paragraph. This is a hint, not a verdict. The beauty and the utility of science is that it is always open to new evidence and must yield to discoveries. This is what has helped us as a species achieve significant leaps in advancements over the last 100 years, and it is only just warming up. When scientists combine the map DESI created with other measurements, the strength of the evidence lands somewhere between 2.8 and 4.2 sigma, depending on which catalogue of exploding stars they fold in. Physics demands 5 sigma before anyone is allowed to pop champagne, and several independent teams have pointed out that the tension might be hiding in the supernova data rather than in the heavens. To their credit, the DESI team hid the results from their own scientists until the very end, so nobody could nudge the numbers toward the answer they wanted. So the cosmological constant is wounded, not dead. Keep that distinction handy when somebody online tells you the universe has been cancelled. While you are thinking about it, here is your job for today. Our poll asks what you would most want dark energy to turn out to be. Drop your answer in the comments and tell me what you would want it to be and why, because I genuinely want to read a stranger confidently explaining the fate of the universe at 2 in the morning when they should probably be fast asleep. What makes this map so unsettling is what it implies about the ending. The fate of everything hinges on a tug-of-war between matter, which pulls inward with gravity, and dark energy, which pushes outward. If dark energy is a true constant, it wins forever, and the universe expands into a cold, lonely dark where galaxies drift out of sight one by one. But if dark energy can weaken, the outcome is suddenly back on the table. Maybe the expansion eases. Maybe, in some models, the whole thing eventually reverses. Every neat prediction about how this all wraps up goes back to the drawing board. The map of where everything is quietly became a map of where everything is going, and the destination is now officially up for debate. This could be incredibly exciting or horrifying and chilling to the bone, depending on how you look at it. And the Galaxy Paparazzo is not even done. Although the planned 5-year survey is finished, the instrument keeps observing into 2028, extending the map across more of the sky to squeeze the numbers tighter. Each new patch of darkness it photographs either pushes that wounded constant closer to the grave or quietly heals it. Somewhere on a mountain in Arizona, 5,000 robotic eyes are still blinking, still measuring, still refusing to let the universe keep its secrets. 11 billion years of light, 47 million galaxies, 20 million stars, and a single frozen ruler that may have just caught the universe changing its mind. Not a bad haul for a machine that works the night shift and never once asks for a day off. So here is where we hold and hand off. The largest map ever made did not give us a tidy answer. It gave us a better question, drawn in galaxies, stretching back toward the dawn of time. The honest summary is that we have never seen the universe this clearly, and we have never been less sure where it is headed. That, somehow, is the most exciting sentence in science right now. If your brain is pleasantly bruised, do the things that keep this channel alive. Like this video, subscribe to Guess What I Found Out, and stick around, because we're going to keep chasing the questions that make the experts nervous. There is always another strange corner of reality waiting, and I have already found the next one. See you there, Curious George.